Well, hello there, spacetronauts, everybody out there in the final frontier. We are here today in, I guess this is like our third live streaming kind of test. And I thought that because it's the 60th anniversary of Star Trek, I guess Star Trek, the franchise, that we tried this new game that's coming out called Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. It's one of my favorite games, or favorite TV shows, I suppose. I've actually watched it a few times. And this new game, I guess it's going to come out on February 18th, but the demo is out already. It's available for free. So I thought I would try it. And I don't think it's a very long demo, but I think what we'll do here is try the game and see what's what. I heard there's a lot of reading, and I hope that there's a lot of memories from the show. So I'm looking forward to it. So I guess we have to just start a new game. This demo features the first 12 sectors and is based on an in-development build. Okay, so they're saying it's it's kind of still under construction. A new ship, a new crew, a new mission. Today we embark on a mission to locate a Maquis vessel that has disappeared in the battle. So it's like the very opening of the TV show. Starfleet intelligence believes that these terrorists have acquired dangerous new technology. This is like the whole reason why Janeway took Voyager into the Badlands. Her chief of security, Tuvok, is undercover aboard the ship. She hasn't received any communications, and she hopes he's safe. The Badlands are treacherous. I can only hope. Okay. So it's like the actual show. In the meantime, I have a starship to prepare for launch and a crew to assemble. Oh, look at that. It's very pretty. Speaking of which, our final two crew members are coming. So that's going to be, is that Paris? So she has some introductions to make. Oh, look, it's Janeway. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. So they don't have the voices. Oh, that's sad. So I guess we have to use our mouse to continue. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the academy, ready for your first deep space assignment. Where's Kim? There he is, in ops. Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I live up with your expectations. I don't know if I'm going to read this all out every time, but this is exciting. It's like the actual opening of the TV show. So where's Tom Paris? He's the observer. I don't see him here. The Maquis pilot. He was like in jail, and Janeway got him out of jail. Up there he is, off on the side. He's a pilot extraordinaire, he says. All right, a lot of stories about the Maquis. He was with him for a few weeks. He got caught, and then they put him in jail in New Zealand. Because I guess they have jail still in the 24th century. Enough chatter, she says. All right, so everyone's going to report to their stations. Janeway is going to get things started. So we're going. So I guess what we're going to do in Across the Unknown is be part of the crew of Voyager. I haven't read too much about this game except that you are part of the crew. So we're going to the Badlands, a treacherous region of space where the violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos from the view screen. A subtle smile. Why is she so smiling? She's ready for the challenge. Okay, let's go. So Harry says that scanners are picking up nothing. So there's a choice. You can skip ahead if you want to. Miss the story. All right, so Paris has to tell us what to do. So they're like underground bases, remote planets, and oh wait. Hey, Harry found something. Hey, that's great. A displacement wave. There's always something. A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. Well, of course, it's a brand new ship, right? It's like the first mission for the crew and everything. So, red alert, evasive maneuvers. No effect. So we're going to get warped to Delta Quadrant right now. That's what's happening. And Janeway says, brace for impact. So we're going to get hit now. So we're kind of playing a story. So it's almost like an interactive novel. Yeah, the aftermath, the crew regains consciousness. The bridge is all a shambles. Twisted metal, sparking consoles. Those rocks that they always have, right, on the bridge. So this damage report. So there's major hull and duct damage. The transporters are offline, and there are casualty reports, right? Because the doctor died. Oh, speak at the doctor. Yeah, so she's calling the doctor. And yeah, he's dead. He died. Harry says that they're losing systems. The warp core's gone to gray mode, which I don't think is very good. Oh, the pilot's down. I just noticed that. Like, he's not at the station anymore. Alright, so there's no sensors on either. Voyager is blind. So here's the choice. We need so we have to get stellar cartography back online. So we have to click on the question mark icon on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorial screen. See additional tutorial. So this is like the tutorial for the tutorial. Okay. So it looks like oh wow, so here's a whole ship. These are damaged runes, so we have to get power. Where's stellar cartography? There's the shuttle bay. Transporter room, workshop, life support, life support, life support. Torpedo, launch bay, more life support. So we have to activate stellar cartography by switching the power on. So where is the power? That's the holodeck. I don't want to do that. Engineering. Is this stellar cartography? The battery? So I gotta find it first. The Aero shuttle bay. That sounds cool. So this is like the whole ship. And let's see, new tutorial entry discovered. Oh, so if I click on it, then it zooms over. That's good. Where was stellar cartography? Was it back here? I guess let's go to main engineering. Warp core, gray mode. There's a lot of things up here. Borg nanites. That doesn't sound like fun. Bioneural gel packs. Science points. So I guess I can use that by switching the power on. So I guess the power is in engineering. So I have to manage this. Active. Management. Warp core is in gray mode, but it's working. And I don't have any heroes. So you can assign people there. So where is the power? So activate rooms. To activate a room, you gotta switch the power on. In the lower left of the ship, activate it and open its menu. Okay, so it's the lower left of the ship, so it's down here somewhere. Trying to find stellar cartography. There it is. Switch it on. I did it. Okay, so I turned on the sensors. That's great. But what? What, Harry? So Tom says, is that we're not in the Badlands anymore. Oh, so there he is now in front. We're at the caretaker station. Okay. So what is that thing? Where are we? So we jumped 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. Yep, there we are. The life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Mr. Parrish, take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. So we need, like, warp stuff. So we have to scan points of interest. So these are points of interest here, marked with white question marks to reveal resources. Okay. So let's go ahead. This is 4 cycles away. Here's Voyager. Let's do this one. Scan. Oh, well, yeah. Look at that. First try. Huzzah. So now we have to navigate there by traveling to various locations. While traveling, time passes in the form of cycles. I guess a cycle is like a day. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches. The different colors are the chance of possible outcomes. So there's green is good. Looks like orange is, yellow is minor setbacks, and bad. So orange is bad. Oh, why is orange bad? Low rewards. Okay, hull damage. So we don't want it to be red. So something that doesn't have big red or orange bars. This one's 1 cycle away. We'll scan this one. is there's duranium, but we want deuterium. How about this one? No. Okay, we'll go here. Set course. So now 2 days have passed. Oh, we found a lost spaceship. Risk. We can't even do anything. We're going to keep a safe distance and transmit navigation data. We transmitted the data they needed, and they were able to correct their course. Oh yeah, we did something good. Great. Okay, so we can deactivate gray mode. We've got the supplies that we need. This reminds me a lot of, what was it, Rebellion? That Star Wars game? Where you had to do a lot of this kind of stuff too with maps and whatnot. So we have to increase the warp core output. So there's a lot of text in this game. The warp core is the reactor that powers the ship, of course. It needs to consume deuterium, which is the fuel source. You have to produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. That's a hard word to say, deuterium. Deuterium. Increase the power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to a higher tier. Okay, so we can upgrade the warp core basically. So we'll go ahead and we have to manage it, right? What's our, let's see, to change the warp core in main engineering to tier 1. Here it is, tier 3. Here we go. Click on that. Oh, look. Now it's got the little flowy thing in it. And the turbolift is moving around. That's great. Now we're looking at the array. So Harry doesn't know what it is, but they detected the Maquis vessel next to it. So we can hail them or scan for signs of life. Let's scan them first, because we're worried about Tuvok, right? There's no one on board, so we can scan the array. What about the array? All right, success. There's several life forms aboard. Only several? Wasn't it like a big ship? There's one of them. Vulcan. See, we're looking for Tuvok. He's the first officer. The signals are too weak, he says. Well, we're gonna have to transport over there. Yep, classic Janeway. All right, let's get, so now we got to get the transporter fixed, and we need a duranium deposit to fix the transporter room. All right, so then we have to fly to a place. There's duranium here. There's duranium here. This is closer. So point and click. Fly there. Can I zoom in? I can. So we can collect any accessible resources or use the tractor beam to clump up debris for easier collection. This gives us more, but there's a bigger chance of failure. Let's try that. Average. Wait, am I supposed to do something? It's like a little mini game? I think it is. Maybe I hit spacebar. I'll check that next time. Less useful parts than hoped in the debris. So we only got 17. That's not good. Well, but Harry says it's all we need, so that's good. I guess silver lining. So engineering needs to repair the transporter. This is it. It needs 14 deuterium or duranium. We have, I guess we have 14. So we can repair it. And they're back online. Hey, I did it. So it's ship management, some decisions to make on how you spend resources, resource gathering. I got it, I think. So we can look at all these ships. So now we go back here to the array. Hey, look, we're going backwards. It needs a reverse beeping noise, right? And oh, so we're back at the array, and St. Kim and Paris. They're gonna go on their first away mission. We haven't even like scanned it, right? I guess we did scan it. Is Janeway gonna go with them? So away missions are challenges. Heroes possess skills and traits. So the skills are on little pop-ups, it looks like. Heroes with matching skills for your away team. Because Harry and Tom become best friends. I wonder if we're going to see that play out. So I got slots for 2 of them. So I get to pick Harry. Quick-witted. And Tom. He's the pilot. It doesn't say anything, it just says pilot. So recommended traits. So, but those are the recommended traits for this mission. Of course, it's still the tutorial. And we have to decide on an approach for which they're going to do the challenge. If the skill is lower than the requirement, the success chance is displayed. Okay. This actually reminds me a lot of Star Trek Timelines. So they've materialized in the middle of a cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, they say, but something's off. So we can either... So these are the challenges are on the right. I can see their life signs over here. That's pretty cool. And we can look for... So I can't see what I can do. Oh, I can... Here we go. So I click on them. So Harry can scan for signs of life. Confirm. Oh, so I can only do one or the other? Look for footprints or special noises. Let's scan for signs of life. Did I do it? Oh, no, we don't want him to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to confirm it. Oh, I hold it down. Well, huzzah. We did it. They scan for life signs and detect a strange energy spike emanating from the area. Following the readings, they navigate through the cornfield and find a farm with people working on it. Okay, great. The guy with the banjo. After a challenge, the participating team members are fatigued, so they're tired, and their skill values are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. So don't plan to use them over and over again. So that is very much like Timelines. So this is a general skill. Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on. How do we approach him? Well, Harry is tired. So let's go ahead and try and read his body language for clues. 2. Oh, so I think I have to stop it when it's in a good spot. So they observe him discreetly. Something still feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they don't know why. He seems perplexed by their presence, muttering them about them being early and that it's not their turn, and he invites them to stay on the farm. I got 5 science, it looks like, from that. You can select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. Okay, so if they line up, and then if the accumulated skill is equal or higher than that required, you have a chance for a critical success for the golden part of the chance bar. Okay. So the old man's not a lot of help. We'll find the Maquis ourselves. This is I remember Tom was saying this. And they find a large barn behind the farmhouse. And the tricorder reads are off the charts. We got to go there and check it out. So this is a check for everybody. But it looks like Harry has the best chance to do it. Try and find a way to break the illusion of the wall. Analyze what they could be. Let's do this. So I do, you click it. Okay, I've got it. I've got it now. So they analyze the readings. It's holographic technology masking the wall. And then all the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. Yep, that's right. And then the wall dissolves away and we see all of the Maquis folks on their this is like from the show. Wow. Sometimes you have to make mixture. So we're like in control. We're not like a crew member at all. We're like just guiding the action with how the show played out. That's interesting. So you have to make major decisions that have a large influence on how the story proceeds. These are marked with the golden outline. These people are the missing Maquis. So, all right, so there's the outline. Wake up the tattooed man. Wake up the half-Klingon woman. Well, Harry's tired, so let's go ahead and use Tom Paris. And then I'm going to put it there. Yeah, critical success. Your choice has consequences. So we woke up Chakotay first. He rushes towards the tattooed man, hoping to shake him awake. As he reaches out, the old man stops him, and a blinding white light fills the room, and it goes blank. We got 30 duranium for that. Mission complete. So they went up levels, so we got them some XP, it seems like. 3 successful challenges, 1 successful injury, or 1 critical success, no injuries, so it's a bonus. Sector 1, all right. So I guess that's the tutorial. A sudden return. Janeway awaits the return of the away team when Paris unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened to the array? Also, now Tom is at the ops position. So it says, what happened over there, Mr. Paris? Hello, Ale. How are you? I can see you there. I don't think I can chat yet. I haven't figured out how to do that, but this is a brand new thing for me. So, actually, maybe if I do it over here. Give me a minute. I'm going to try something. Yay, look, I figured out how to chat. We're playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Leah, I'll call you Violet? Vi? I'll call you Vi, right? So I don't dox anybody. But we're trying this is like the story of Star Trek Voyager, but you're in control, is what it seems like. And it looks like Harry just got abducted by the array, and we found our missing Maquis ship that we were looking for. So he's still on the array, but why was Tom Paris released and Harry wasn't? Hey, that guy is back now, the pilot. Okay, so the Maquis are now hailing them. Put them on screen. You know what? Tom should have waited for Janeway to say put them on the screen, right? That's not a decision that he, as an quote-unquote observer, should get to make. All right, so it is Chakotay. He's Commander Chakotay of the Maquis. His chief engineer, Bolana Torres, is missing. Is she with us? I guess we're going to find out. And Catherine says, and Janeway says, no, one of our own is missing, Harry. And we've got a problem. So I guess they all ended up back on their ships. 3 of us will beam over to your ship. And then Chakotay doesn't even get to ask permission either. Sheesh. So despite Janeway's invitation, they arrive with phasers out. Wow, they're pretty worried. So these are like cut screens to tell you the action. And now Chakotay is there. There's Seska. Ooh, Seska. Should we talk about Seska? No, because that's spoilers for later. So they have like 7 years worth of story to play with for this game. So Janeway says she knows who his first officer's engineer is. It's Tuvok. Where is he? There he is. Tuvok recruited. As am I, Captain. Commander Chakotay, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate your crew. I guess Chakotay's pretty upset, but he says that he still did the best job he could. As long as he did a good job, right? So Chakotay says charming. And then Paris there. So Chakotay and Paris have beef, and I wonder if we're going to explore that here. Are you forming a Maquis Traders Club, Captain? I think that Tom got caught and then like turned over Maquis secrets for a more like lenient sentence. You win some and you lose some, Commander. Let's focus on bringing their people back. Again, like a lot of reading, but this feels like a cozy kind of game. We can't get back inside. They've sealed the entrances and are blocking incoming hails. All right, so Tuvok has to go to engineering. We have to bypass the jamming, and then we're going to figure things out after that. So we got a task to do now. Repair protocols are imperative. We need resources and the engineering office to immobilize additional workforce. So we have to get, I think, more materials. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore Deck 5 functionality first to gain access to engineering. Okay. So in order to supply power to a room, you have to activate the life support unit of the deck on that on that floor. Each life support unit consumes energy, so plan accordingly. How much energy do I have? Does it say up here? Deuterium, 326. So here's life support. It's offline. Switch it on. It costs 18. So we have life support on deck 5, which is great. Oh, there's somebody in there. Wow. That's pretty slick. And now it's a mess. Eesh. We have to fix what we can before we can use it, which means that the ruined rooms, engineering office, repair it. To repair it, we need 13 duranium, which we have. It's going to take 2 days. Okay. So we have to wait now. So we're going to scan all the planets in the system and gather more deuterium and duranium. Okay. So we have to get more systems overall. So let's zoom back out. Now, I think we have to go here. So I think that if they don't have anything on them, we can't get stuff from them. But we can scan these other ones. There's deuterium there. Okay, that's good. This one here. That has more deuterium. 4 days away. That has duranium plus other stuff, is what it seems like. This one we know has duranium. Let's go here, because it seems like it has other stuff. Oh, this one does too. Is this 1 day away? 2, 4. Let's go. This is closer. We'll get some duranium. Because it's going to take 2 days to fix engineering anyway. And we've already fixed it. That's even better. So we can go ahead and... So we have to perform repairs, construction, and hull repair on Voyager. Provides up to 1 person on the work team. Okay. If we close the report, we activate all activatable rooms, and we collect all resources from the removed rooms. Okay, so I think we'll just close it, and we'll do that automatically. Well, you know what? Let's see how to do it engineering. So we open it up, and then we just say, there we go. Engineering office fully operational. So you can skip this part going forward to go faster. Now we have more crew to work. Okay, great. Building and repairing rooms, cleaning and rubble occupies work teams to be able to carry out several tasks at the same time. Obtain additional teams by building or upgrading engineering offices. Okay, so now we have to focus on deck 2, the mess hall, to make sure that we have food. Oh, so we have to manage the crew too. And we have to reactivate life cycle. So here's the mess hall. So let's go ahead and do that. And now there's a morale bar too for the crew. So we want the crew to stay happy as well. And it changes every day. Okay. Your decisions affect their morale. If the morale falls to 0, the crew mutinies and the game is over. That does not sound great. So we have to get life support on. Switch on it. It needs 6 power. We have 100. And the warp core is using 36. And so access to the mess hall is possible. That's good. And here's the mess hall, but it's super damaged. Emergency rations are currently being deployed. After the repair, they can get replicator rations. That's good. And we need 6 duranium, which we have, because we have 20. And that's going to take 3 days. Okay, good. Until completion, we should address crew accommodation. The ruined room must be cleared to create room for residential sections. So the ship is damaged, and some parts are damaged beyond repair. To free up new building space, you will have to... So we have to actually build new rooms on the ship. Okay? And give the order to clear. So we're like the captain for the most part. You can use a work team to clear it up for more building space and gain a few resources. Let's do that. So we're going to collect more resources. Okay, so we have not collected the duranium here. Repair parts at the mining station to mine resources. Let's do safely. Last time we didn't do it safely, and... Alright, we got a good return out, so that's good. It's an abandoned mining station. It's been looted, but we managed to salvage some extra stuff. That's great. So let's go... somewhere else too. Let's get some more deuterium. That's 5 days. All right, so the mess hall is active. Mess hall repairs are complete, Captain. We should switch replicator rations now. It will enhance crew well-being. So let's do that. Oh, now we have to now we have to manage food. You can always use. Hello, Rose. How are you? You're the captain. I am the captain, right? This is a very interesting game. There's a lot of resource management, but it's mostly point and click, which I think is really good. It feels like something that you could kind of do in your spare time, but time passes really fast. Let's give them premium replicator rations, plus 10. We'll get a lot of, no, it's not hype. What is it? Morale. All right. It doesn't, does it? Yeah, I guess, you know, especially, I don't know, they have like seven seasons to go through if we're going to get to Time's Arrow in this. I don't know, but this is just the demo, so I think there's only like an hour or two of gameplay that we're going to be going through today. But we've got replicator rations. So now we can, I guess, do we leave the ship? Or is there another system? Nope. We did this already. What do we have to do? We have to wait until the ruined room is clear. Keep exploring while repairs are in progress. So we go to the overview. Oh, so I can dive into everything. Nobody's sick. Nobody's gravely sick. 50 people don't have a place to live. Okay, so we have to get some crew quarters. We have not recruited too many, and Harry is missing. What does Q do? Oh, that's to toggle back and forth. Can I tab back out of this? And do I tab back out of that? I want to go back to scanning. System, there we go. So now that the ruined room is cleared up, so we can clear this out. Which means I can use this for whatever I want now, right? Tom says that we should make some housing for the crew. They're sleeping in the corridor. To build a room, select the empty space and bring up the construction menu. And if you have enough work teams and resources, you can build the room. Every room needs a corresponding area, so plan accordingly. This is like, actually, there was like another Trek game that I played on the phone where you had to outfit the ship, very much like Fallout Shelter. And this is like combining a lot of different elements of that. There's 2 different rooms here. Let's start with the one farthest away. So we can build different types of things. So we'll build crew quarters. Your technology is insufficient. Accommodates 8 crew. What do we need? We need 6 days to do it. 1 person. 50 duranium. Do I not have 50 duranium? I have 70. Oh, I see. I see it. So I can. It was locked. Is what it was. Okay, so here I can go ahead. I can build this one right here for 10 people, and I have 50 people that need houses. So we'll build it right there. Each room requires personnel, so keep this in mind. Don't forget. Well, Borg technology, Rose, is... I think we're going to get there. But the Borg is, you know, if you've watched Star Trek, they're like an alien race of cyborgs where they assimilate people and then, I guess, absorb them into their own. But they have this like super high-tech technology that makes things a lot better and faster. In the show for Star Trek Voyager, there was 7 of 9. She was Borg, and she becomes part of the crew, but that's like 4 or 5 seasons from now. So we've got some time to get through. I don't know if we're going to get to her in this tutorial. But you can unlock transwarp space. You can unlock all sorts of fun things. They even fight the Borg Queen in the show, which will be really exciting if she's in this show, in this game too. By the way, that finale of the show was on my birthday. I was so excited. So it's gonna take 4 days to build their room. And oh, there's a call. Who's calling me? The caretaker is calling me. It's nice that he actually, you know, used the phone. So we've gotten rid of the jamming signal, and now we can start talking to the caretaker. That's that old guy, right? Hail the array. Oh no, it's like a big blobby nebula. It's like, who's this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. Hey, it's the old guy with the banjo, right? And now he was less jellyfishy back then. So Janeway says that, you know, we're here with the Starship Voyager. We just want our people back. They might have what I need. Okay, so we have a decision to make. Give them back. Let Chakotay talk. Scan the array for Harry and B. So this is like a 100% chance of success. Whereas these other ones are like 40, 30%. Tell us where they are. This is 70. That feels good. It's Janeway. She's the captain. I don't want to leave them. But we could scan. We could scan it for them. Let's try this one here. I mean, this, we'll know where they are if we scan. But I want to try to appeal to his human. Well, he's not human though, so we won't care. Let's just go with the success then. We'll find them. Oh, we're so untrustworthy. But we're going to scan them for their life signs, but they're not there. He said they weren't there. We should have listened to him. So now we have the same choices, and that one that we just tried is locked. We'll appeal to his humanity. We're entrusted with their safety, and their families and friends rely on us, okay? But the guy's not human, right? So why would he care? Oh, he says that he understands. There's not enough time. Time for what? A debt that can never be repaid. Find something that cannot be found. Do we ask for what kind of debt? Or offer help? I guess we'll ask what kind of debt. Maybe we can help. I guess, well, yeah, that's like assuming that we're going to help. Yeah, thanks, Rose. So, weren't you listening? It can't be repaid. All I can do is protect them. We're stealing time. I don't have enough time. Not enough time. Well, he hung up, which is rude. But we'll have to see where we go. There's Tom. See, they keep going back and forth. Here's Tom, and then there's the other guy before. That's like how there's always like a weird stranger at a position, like this person up here in like the security office. So we're no closer to finding who they are. Oh, Chakotay speaks. I forgot you were there, Chakotay. So, but we got him to open up again. Oh yeah, he gives us a compliment. That's nice of him. Tuvok has an observation. The fifth planet from the... Oh, wait, what is that? That's not where the Kazon were. It's where Kess is from. This planet. Given the lack of information, we should go there. Okay. I forget what Kess's species was. I know, Leia. Very rude. It's the only thought... So now she's consulting with Chakotay, and he's like, our paths are intertwined. All right. So Tom's going to stay at the helm, and we're going to go find everybody. So now we have to go to the fifth planet in the neighboring system, Maximum Warp. So how do we find... Oh, we have to go to a bigger map. The sector map that shows several star systems. You can either travel directly to another star system or scan the system first to select a specific planet to visit. Okay. Oh wait, we're here. Here's the deuterium cloud. Deploy collectors for a safer risk to maneuver Voyager into the unknown. So we have to decide. We're gonna risk it, but I don't. Oh, good. We did a good thing. I'm still not sure how this chance thing works, because sometimes I click the button and it doesn't stop, and sometimes I click the button and it does stop. But this says that it was good. So is this the planet? No, that's the cloud. So I have to go to the sector. Here it is. There's the other system that we need to get to. Blocked. We need to deal with the array first. Okay, so let's go there. I gotta hold it. So click and hold. That's like the that's it. Oh look, we're warping around. So life support is active. So we've built the crew. Yay! We built their ship. Everyone gets a room. Can I zoom in? Look, everyone has bunk beds. They don't look happy. Hey, I gave you a bedroom. Investigate the marked planet. Clear more ruined rooms for more emergency quarters. Okay, so that's why they don't have. That's why they don't have rooms, because. Oh wait, what did I just do? Oh, I'm clearing the debris. So do I need more people? I probably should have picked a different place, huh? That's okay. We're doing that now. We'll go to the sector, and are we there? Still one system away. So we can go back to the ship. And is there another place I can clear? This one is going to take 5 days. This one, I don't have any people left. Life support is disabled. Okay, so I have to fix that first. And I need resources for that. So I have to go ahead and go get some things. Cycle is a time unit. They pass when it's traveling. Okay. But 40 people still need houses. Or quarters. Let's go back to the sector. Maybe I can go somewhere else. So this has geranium. And... oh, we're here. So we have to go over here. Also geranium. Can I scan this one? Wait, this is where the caretaker is. Clear more. Investigate the planet and the neighboring star system. The marked planet. No, yeah, so we're here. So we go here. Okay, good. Let's set course. Ocampa. That's the name of the planet. Okay, so the ruined room is fixed now. So I can go ahead and make some more crew quarters. Right there. It's going to take 4 days to build. Meanwhile, we'll go back and go to the... oh, look, we're zooming all the way there. There's a star. So we can even study the stars and stuff like that. But they built the ship already. Or they built the room. And now there's 30 people. So then I'm going to clear this room for crew. And that's happening. Oh, can I build it here? No, I can't. Oh, it is empty, so I can... oh, I don't think I have enough stuff to build it. I need 25 geranium. This does mess up your morale, though, so you have to clear out some other spaces. Let's go ahead and... can I repair this? No, I still need to get more stuff. Okay. Let's go to the system. Oh, we're at the place now. So we're at Ocampa. Okay, so I think we're going to return later because we need stuff to fix the ship. So we're going to return later. And let's go here and pick up some materials. We can repair parts of the mining station to mine more stuff. This... we're going to save it. We need stuff for sure. So we'll just grab stuff for sure. That's great. And then we're going to scan the rest of these planets. This has... what is this? It's a spatial anomaly. Well, let's stay away from there. Valuable scientific data. Well, I don't know. Maybe we want to go there. More duranium. I think I need a lot of duranium to fix the ship. What does this one have? This is like really close. This is 2. This is the closest one. It has deuterium. We need that too. It's a shipwreck. Ooh. And there's more stuff there. That's right. More stuff. So leave storage alone and focus on salvaging other parts of the ship. It's an abandoned vessel. Adrift in space. Oh, that's all we can do. We can't do this other one. We need a torpedo launch bay to salvage everything. Well, let's see. I'm going to click now. Oh, I didn't click. So it just does it on its own. So I guess it's RNG. It's like your luck for how much you get. But we got a lot of stuff, so that's good. Can we keep mining it? No. No, we can't. But we'll try this stuff over here. We'll get some more duranium. While we're doing this, I think we'll clear up some more. Can we turn this on here? We need more duranium. And what is this one here? Tritanium. So that's another type of thing. Unlocking new tech tree stuff. Okay. Okay. So we have to find that too. We do have the tractor beam. We can get more stuff. Let's do that. Yay! Oh, we full storage. Okay, so we actually got more than we can store. So that's good. So now we're full at 100%. So we'll get some science stuff here at this spatial anomaly and hopefully don't get... Let's see. Hey, they got a major problem brewing in engineering. Deuterium levels are critical. The ship won't last long without a refuel. So we have to get more of that. Oh, I've been getting all the supplies and I forgot to get... I forgot to get gas. Was it really your nickname? Was it really Rosalise? I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll have to get some more deuterium. There's some at this planet over here, so we'll do that next. We'll scan this anomaly from a safe distance to get the science data, which is good. It just says gathered valuable data, so I guess we get skill to use later. But this is deuterium, I think, and we need that. Is the other one closer? No, so we need that. We'll go there to get some more. Hopefully we'll get a lot, because... Ooh, we're in the negative now. The lack of quarters. People are sleeping in... Oh, everyone's mad. So I can build one, or I can build enough quarters for everybody. Well, we're full up on... We are full up on duranium. So let's build enough quarters for everybody. So that's good. And now we can get this deuterium. Should we risk it? Should we risk going like straight into the atmosphere? I don't know. This is safer to fly all the way into a gas giant. YOLO? Okay. All right. I don't want to lose the ship. I don't want to lose the ship. But we were like, we're desperately out of fuel. Oh, but it was bad. It was bad. They collected a medium amount. Well, at least we didn't destroy the ship, but the hull took some damage. But we learned a valuable thing about taking the ship into a gas giant. So how do I restore the ship? We still need more though. We have 21 here. Where is the deuterium? 276? The maximum is 1,000. Is there some over here? This is a gas giant. Class J. It's deuterium. We'll get some more of that. Oh no, we're out of gas again. We're gonna easily collect it this time, because last time it didn't go so well. We got 54. Okay, that's good. Talaxian Baxil Freighter. More deuterium. Even better. Talaxium, that's what Neelix is, right? I know, right? You gotta watch out for those gas giants. So we're gonna go here. So it's an abandoned vessel. So this is not Neelix's ship. Leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging other parts of the ship. We still don't have a torpedo launch bay. So I think we have to clear some more room too to build more areas. And we got some good resources here, so that's good. The crew is happy about the fulfilled promise. Yeah, because they got the places to live. Plus 200 morale. And they got from fuel. So we're all set. Let's go to the ship and like clear some more things. Do we have enough? We still can't turn this on because we are missing whatever this tritanium is. Do they all need tritanium? They do, huh? So we're gonna have to get that somewhere else. In the meantime, I guess we can build some more stuff. We can build some more stuff here. No? Or yes? Are we building it? It's unclear if we're actually building it because we can't clear up more areas. Oh wait, there is life support here, so I can clear up some room here. Where else do I have life support? Great. So I have 2 places that are being set up. It's going to take some time. Can I do this one? No. I'm out of people. Where are my people? This is Borg technology. See over here, these Borg nanites, but we have none of it, so we can't use it for anything else. There's food. We have 0 food. No food is served in the mess hall as food rations to feed the crew. It can also be produced in the hydroponics base, so I think we want to be food positive. Premium. Oh, so I have to make it. Okay, and it costs deuterium to make. Okay. Did I make it? I guess I have to choose when that question comes up. I think it's time to go ahead and go back to this place now, the Ocampa. Or we could actually collect the rest of this stuff. Let's scan this place here. More duranium. So we'll go there. We'll just make a big old loop. They don't have beer, Violet Leia. They have synthahol in Star Trek. And it's all free because it comes from the replicator. But also, I don't think it gets you like drunk. I think it's like synthetic alcohol. All right, so the ruined room is fixed up. So I think I can make this more crew quarters. All right, I think that's being done, right? No? Build. I think I need more people. I feel like I keep doing the same thing and it's actually not happening. Build enough quarters for the crew. But there's another ruined room. We can at least get this set. So we'll go ahead and just keep getting all of these things here. Are we full up? We're full up on duranium. So let's go and see if we can get some more stuff. We want more deuterium. And that's what that is. Okay, there's another cleared room. That's great. This room is damaged. The shield generator. We do need to get... So if we dismantle it, we get some of this stuff here. But there's not enough work teams. So we need to hire more in the engineering team. So let's go to engineering office. We got 1 work team. We need more. Add a work team. I can't. How do I add more? I don't think I want to assign more. Assign to a hull repair. We should probably fix the hull, right? Instead of every day is a school day. That's right. All right, let's go ahead and fix the hull. The worm. So they're going to stop working on the ruined room and they're going to fix the hull. I think that's better. So there it is. They paused that and now they're working on the hull. Can I see the hull being worked on? I don't see it here. There's no rooms on the bridge. But we still need to do some... We need to recruit more people. How do I add more work teams? D. I think I need more worky people. Morale is okay, but it's going down by 20 per cycle. So we do need to get them rooms. How do I fix this holodeck? Maybe that'll make people happy. We can't send people here. Oh, because 2 of the decks are missing life support, and I can't do life support yet. This one, though, I can do. It just takes deuterium to fix. But I need more people still. Okay. Well, let's go to another place to get some more deuterium. Well, one of the room rooms is fixed. That's great. We can pause this one now and get it done. I see. So we're gonna get that. So that is that finished? I think it is. So we have a lot of room now. We can go ahead. So we need 2 people and 1 repair person. Let's go ahead and build it. This seems like an error. Like I'm not able to do it. How about over here? Crew. I am missing something, I think. These are all the different rooms that you can do. Wow, you can really just personalize the ship. What did I do? No. Build enough quarters. Quarter problem. I think it's just a resource issue. We need more. We need more of everything. Dilithium. Science points. Bio, that's the gel stuff. Why can't I build this thing? Yeah, here. I want to build it here. Or can I build it here? Oh! So it needs 2... Okay, it needs 2 rooms in order to build it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. So then I can build this one here too. No, I don't have enough work teams. Now I understand why that wasn't working. So let's get some deuterium. We'll use a tractor beam on this one. And that's great. We got a lot of deuterium. And we're full up on deuterium now. That's even better. So we can scan the rest of this. There's more deuterium, which we don't need. There's a shipwreck, which we've already been to. So now we can just go... Oh, we can... You know what? We'll go over here and we'll get some more duranium on the way back. All right, we have more room for the crew. That's great. We'll build some more here too. And we'll build it here. Can I stop it? Yes. Or build it here. No, we can't. So I guess you can only build it in certain spots. What else can we do here? Can we fix this damaged room? That's the sick bay. Select a category. This is why I think it feels a lot like Fallout Shelter or that Trexels, I think is what it was called. Because you have these little tiny sections that you have to clear out. What else can I clear out? Let's go over here. Can I clear this out? No. This one I can, though. Not enough work teams. Hire more people. How do I hire more people? Engineering, right? Add a work team. So it's going to take 5 cycles, huh? To fix that. I think I still need housing for more people before I can do anything else. Well, let's go now to Ocampa. We'll just go ahead and grab the deuterium, or the duranium. There's no money, Violet Leah, in the future either, because everyone works, I guess, for the joy of exploring space. because they have the replicators. So the replicators give them all the food that they want and all of the stuff that they want. You know, if you want a new shirt, you just go print one up from the replicator. We've got some more crew quarters. That's great. So can I hire? I've got 2 of them done. And we still have to find more room. How do we find more room? Down here. I can go down here. No, that's a turbo lift. Is there more space down at the bottom? Who wants to live at the bottom of the ship? Yeesh. There's main engineering. More damaged bits. The warp core is doing fine. We have to clear some more rooms, I think. But what can we get access to? Well, it is the 60th anniversary of Star Trek this year, 2026. It began in September 8th, actually, 1966. That's the original series. And there have been a number of TV shows since then. Star Trek Voyager is actually the 4th TV show. There was The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, and then Star Trek Voyager. And then after that was Enterprise and Discovery and Starfleet, Strange New Worlds, and now Starfleet Academy. Oh, there was a Lower Decks was in there too. There's an animated series in the 70s too. So I guess there's like a lot of TV shows. That would make Voyager the 5th TV show then. So we got to clear some more room. Is this room? I think this room is not enough. Yeah, so I see it now. There's like a little thing in the middle. You see it right in the middle? It says you need 2 rooms next to each other to make this. So you can't make it out of 1 room. But there's 2 rooms here. So I should be able to make it here. No. How about this one? If I do it here. Maybe I don't have enough work people? I have 28 idle people. And I have one of 2 work teams that's idle. The crew needs quarters, rations, and treatment when they are sick. See, that's the trade-off. That's the trade-off. Violet, they expect, basic rations and medical treatment and everything, personal development. In return, they help you explore space. So we try to do a good job. Can I clear this up? I can. So then I can put some quarters in here, I think. How about this one here? No, we need more time. Okay, so we got 6 more days. Let's go here to Okamba and we'll advance with our story. So we've reached our destination. Orders. Let's continue. So while we're building all the rest of the crew quarters, we're going to figure out what's going on Okamba. What this game is, Violet Leah, is a retelling of what seems like the entire Star Trek Voyager show. But instead of Janeway, right here, as the captain, the first female captain in all of Star Trek, franchise, making all the decisions, you are making the decisions of what to do. Making sure that the ship has enough stuff, all of that thing. All right, he says, what a ride. Voyager handles like a dream, responsive and agile. She says, don't get carried away. Just do your job, buddy. Fly the ship. A new lead. Following the caretaker's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with the harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Harry, Kim, and B'Elanna here? I guess we're going to find out. So we have to pick and choose what we want to do. We could do a general scan. That's optional. Let's do that first. So we'll do that. It has the basic characteristics of an M-class planet, but no ocean, no river, or anything. There are settlements. Why would anyone want to live there? Leave it at that. Strange. Okay, well, let's check on the energy pulses. I think we all want to be responsive and agile, Violet Leah. I think that would be great. Anything noteworthy about those? They are consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of the desert. So Tuvok says, send an away team. Well, I guess we were always going to end up doing that. All right. The interval between each pulse has decreased by 0.47 seconds since we left the array. They're getting faster because he's running out of time. I think he's dying, right? Is that right? I think that's what's happening with the whatever it is, the entity. So let's examine this world firsthand. Oh, look at this. So this is when we're gonna meet Neelix. This is the Talaxian freighter. This is great. So there's the small ship. They're hailing us on screen. It is Neelix, a peculiar alien with a mischievous grin. So he's the first emissary of this kind. He's Talaxian, by the way. Looking for something on this dusty old rock? Mr. Neelix, never seen a ship like yours. You were whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here. Yep. Thousands of times. Well, I guess it happens a lot. The caretaker's been grabbing a lot of people. Maybe 50 times. Okay, not thousands of times. For months, huh? The caretaker, that's the name of the guy. That's what the Ocampa call him. He probably snatched some of your crew, too. They're on the planet with the Ocampa. It's a tricky place, dangerous. You could use a guide, and a guide needs a little, compensation. That sounds fair. Yep. Neelix is a wheeler and a dealer. He's had it rough. Those pesky void holes. What's a void hole? Is that like voles? A void vole. So I guess that's like a mole. Or a mouse. Well, so she's gonna offer him food and water. That's great. He likes to take baths. So we still have to rebuild Voyager and explore the system or skip cycles until Neelix is ready to talk. So that's the next big decision point. We could use more deuterium, and we do still need to build more crew quarters. So let's check out our ship. That still needs more time. And I don't have any work teams idle either, so we'll just go get some more supplies then. You can skip days too, it seems. We'll go over here and get some deuterium because we're running low. And then that room is done. The storage is full, and we need a cargo bay. I guess we should build one. So now... Oh, so when you agree to do that, it makes it a new mission. So now I have 30 days in which to build a cargo bay. Okay, that's good. But we still have to figure out this crew problem. So let's go ahead and do that first. There it goes. I am still not able to figure out this space need. Because I kind of want to be able to build my rooms wherever I want. And it's really clearly showing that I can't do that. Some of the rooms are single and some of them are double. So we should clear out some more areas, but I don't think I have another idling crew. How long is that hull crew going to be? I don't know. But let's go get some deuterium. And the caretaker is calling us too. So we've got some more quarters. That's great. Hey, we got everybody a place to stay, so that's good. We got 400 morale. Very good. +9. Nice. Well, the caretaker is calling us, so let's hear what he has to say. Oh, it's Neelix. No, I guess that caretaker calling is... That's the quest line that it's on. A culinary masterpiece. I've never encountered such tangy... But what was it? It was tomato soup. I guess they gave him tomato soup. Oh, there's Neelix on the bridge. I just noticed him there. He says he's a culinary wizard himself. He becomes like the cook on the ship. Alfarian hair pasta bowl is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. I don't know. Hair pasta doesn't sound very good. Okay, so we need him to assist us. Your missing crew, scan the southern continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes. That's where you'll find the Kazon Ogla encampment. The Kazon are the bad guys. One Kazon sect of many. They control this part of the quadrant. They're a bit difficult. I thought you said the Ocampa had our people. Because the Ocampas are who the caretaker is taking care of. So he has a pal, Mage Jabin, the Ogla leader, and he might know where they are. He's a nice guy and a bit gruff. Do we want to know more about the Kazon? Let's just go. Let's just go straight down. Because we're going to ask for more information, and then they're going to say, send somebody down. So we'll do that. But the Kazon Ogla are just, they're one set of all the Kazon anyway. Preparing a away team. So now I have to pick. And Neelix is going to come with us. Are they going? Are we doing it? Oh, I guess we have to go back to that planet. So we're back in the debris field. Let's go ahead and use the tractor beam and click some stuff. Oh, great. We got a lot of stuff. So we can go back. We'll get some more duranium too. So it's icy. We're going to run out of deuterium pretty soon too. So we'll just grab more pieces. That's great. Then we go back to Ocampa to do the scanning there. The deuterium is running low. Okay. I think we have to hold out longer. Actually, no, because we have time. We have time. So there's our new mission there. I understand how this works now. Fly back to Ocampa. We are here. So let's send the away team. So we have Neelix. Who else can we can pick? Tuvok and Chakotay and Tom. Let's do Chakotay and Tuvok just because they're new. Oh no. There we go. We'll start that mission. They beam down. Okay. In the small valley between the dead volcanoes, the sun burns down. The tricorders aren't working because of the energy impulses. So orient yourself to cardinal points. Looks like Chakotay was the good choice for this. Alright, he gets a 35. Oh, that's good. With the position of the sun. Chakotay is Native American, by the way. He navigates. I wonder if we're gonna explore his spirit animal, like in a spirit quest that he evolves over time. In the distance, they spot the Kazon Ogla settlement. That's great. The wind is picking up. A sandstorm is approaching. So that gave us deuterium, like a little rewards. He's tired. This needs 18. The sandstorm is coming. He built a temporary shelter. Let's do that. This will give us duranium. Yay, we did it. So this feels like it's like a dice roll. I think that's what this is here. All right. Good. Sometimes certain approaches in away missions bear additional risks. Dangerous approaches are marked by a danger level. Okay, so now there's like a risk level indicator. Failing such a challenge can result in injuries or fatalities. The crew can die. Like key members of the crew. That would like mortify me. So they get to the settlement. I like the art a lot about how they simplify a lot of the TV show things. Let Neelix do the introduction in Talaxian. Plus 200 morale. That seems good. He's tired though. And we need 45. It doesn't seem like that would be the best way to do it. But if we use him and Chakotay, what is that? Is that more? No, actually it's more if it's Chakotay and Tuvok. Approach intimidatingly, weapons at the ready. There's a risk for this one though. But we need 50 and we've got, let's do this one. We're gonna be intimidating. Critical success. All right. They scatter in fear, the men are armed, but they seem too intimidated to act. A tall Kazon comes out. He is unimpressed with us, but he does not like Neelix. Oh, that's good. That's good because in the background, there's a badly bruised woman who looks nothing like the Kazon, more like a human with pointy ears around a corner. It's gonna be Kes. The nostalgia pull of this game is pretty heavy, I have to say. We can assure them that we have no bad intentions. This is good. And we could actually have a critical success with this one. But we don't. Just a regular success. Yeah, we're totally fine. We came up with phasers, but we're safe people. That's what we're saying. So he explains that the Ocampa live underground. They're accessed, controlled by the caretaker, who also provides the only source of water on the planet. I guess that comes from the energy pulses. Okay, so he talks about Kes. So who wants to retreat? I'm not sure. This isn't going to take too much, but we can do this very easy. And we'll get more crew morale, which is, I think, really vital to appease and carefully withdraw. Yeah, why would we want to, like, run? Or, like, start a phaser fight? Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and now we have Kes. So he lets us go, and his eyes burn with anger. And Kes is on our crew now. Alright, we finished the mission. So safely back on Voyager, Neelix surprises the rest of the away team, and as he and the woman kiss passionately. How deep does the relationship between the two go? They're a couple. They're a couple for a long time. Spoiler alert if you have not seen the show. Yeah, he promised to save her, so he tricked us. He used Voyager to rescue her. Where is she? Now she's standing at the ops kind of security station. This is an okay rendering of Kes, but I mean, everyone else is a lot more spot on. Yeah, Catherine is not, or Janeway is not happy. This is not how to build trust. He was desperate, but I understand and want to repay you. Oh, so she knows how to get underground to the Ocampas, and there is a tunnel, but the caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. So we're going to transport it through it. Yeah, he does love her, Violet. He does. They are a couple for a long time. Then she, like, evolves into something crazy, but like that's a story for another time. I'm sure this game is going to get to it. Can you help us once you're located the breach? Of course. It's the least you can do. So she's going to help us. We're going to go down and find our people. It's weird that out of all the crews, only 2 people were taken. But I guess that's how they, lower the stakes. I'm grateful now. We have things to do. Ask Kes what she knows about the caretaker. How do they meet? Why did she come to the surface? Well, she wants to explore the world beyond the city and yearn for freedom. Yeah, the Ocampans, they're like, what were those people in the time machine? Not the Morlocks, the other one, the Eloi. They're like the Eloi, where all of their needs are cared for by the caretaker. What does she know about the caretaker? He's provided them with food, water, and energy forever. And she doesn't know where he came from. They have stories and legends, but they're just stories and legends. And how did they meet? So he met Kes while he was trading with the Kazon and Ogla, and then they enslaved her, and she was nice, so he had to get her out. Oh, interesting. He brought gifts and made her laugh. The only good thing in that place. So she's been there for quite some time, it seems like. I had forgotten all about that. You should watch the show, Violet. You should watch the show. It's a lot of fun. And it is on, I guess you have to have Paramount Plus now to watch it. It used to be on Netflix for a long time. So Neelix apologizes for using the crew, but we've got things to do. All right, let's go. So we have to get a transporter signal amplifier, and then we have to. If Cass has to go to sickbay, we need to get sickbay fixed. So we're probably going to have to do that. Now we have to get deuterium. Can we get it from the star? I can't scan the stars. Can I get more deuterium from these places? How do I get more deuterium? Maybe I go to another place? There's another star system here. We have to deal with the array. It's 4 days away to get there, though. So we need 4 cycles that's 130, 150 maybe and change to get there. Let's see. Let's go to the ship and see if we can build a cargo bay. So this is the science laboratory. It wants us to repair that. Can I build a... I guess I have to do a room. I have to clear a room first. And I do have more people. So if I have idle people, that means that I can assign them to make more work teams, right? It doesn't tell me, like, how can I see how far along this job is for the hull repair? Switch off, dismantle. I need more work team people. Can I upgrade it? Not enough work teams to upgrade it. Okay. What if I pause work here and then upgrade engineering? Right, yeah, so... Oh no, I need more stuff to do it. Dismantle. I don't want to dismantle it. And we can repair... We'll go ahead and we'll repair sickbay because apparently Cass is going to need it. And we have to hire more in the engineering office. Let's go into management. Let's see if we can hire more people. Where does it say to hire more people? Idling 28 people. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to turn it off. I think I actually have to dismantle stuff in order to repair, to like upgrade things. So for example, if I stopped doing this and I dismantled the shield generator, I would get 5 tritanium, which I really need. I really need that. And it's already damaged. And then with that, I could upgrade here. No, I need 40 of it though. So that really would, that'd be like a drop in the bucket. What does this give you? If I dismantle this, I get 10. You cannot have less than 1 instance of this. Oh, so you have to have a science laboratory. Oh, here it is. So I need the science laboratory to get the signal amplifier. Okay. Okay, we'll repair this then. We'll get that sorted. It's a ruined room. We have some stored deuterium, but not a lot. You could skip the day. I think that we need to go to another sector because we've like mined this one out, right? Because I don't think we can go to a planet more than one time. So we'll go back here while we work on this stuff. Set course. There we go. Oh, look at the nacelles went up. So we've repaired the science laboratory, and now we have the tech tree that we can do research on, and we can spend points, which is great. the science lab is back online, we can start researching the signal amplifier. So let's do that. That's going to take some time. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and finish building this ruined room. While we do that, we're at the system. We can get some more deuterium here because we need that. And now we have our transporter signal amplifier, which is even better. The tech tree lets you research new upgrades. They cost research points, which is what I think that little lab thing is. All right. The blueprints for the signal amplifier are complete, but we need to repair the workshop. Okay. So that's here. So we have to do that next. Okay, we'll repair that. Do I need to hire more people? Oh no, I have 3 cycles left to build the storage thing. Okay, let's pause this and then we'll build. Where can I build it? Do I have an empty room? How about if can I do it here? Build. No. Wait. Oh, I can build another engineering office. And that will give you more people. That's how you do it. I got it. I got it now. Okay. Let's build storage. Is storage more than one? Let's see. I wonder what happens if you miss a goal. So I can, do I have skill points? I have 148 that I can put into this. Enhanced thrusters, warp drive, shuttle bay 2, workshop. They are used to craft items. Crafting items costs resources and takes time. Already researched. This costs 30 and increases energy threshold for propulsion in combat by +1. We haven't even gotten to combat yet. Reveal this one. This is for impulse engines. So it's locked. These are all locked. There's nothing else here that we can do, it looks like. Okay. Tier 2, begin. Oh, we have to research the whole tier. We need 60, we have that. We need 6 dilithium, we have that. Got it. Fairly intuitive. It takes me a little bit of while to figure it out, but it's still pretty straightforward, and we can do different ones. Here's one for crew. This is 60 as well. And another 6, which we do have time for. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Do we want crew? Do we want science? Combat? Borg. Already researched. This is all locked, though. There's your Borg technology. I think we want crew, because we need more people. Researchers, oh, you can only do one thing at a time. Okay. Great. Let's go ahead and get out of here. How do I get out of here? From the tech tree. There we go. We're going to go on up here. It needs 3. So we do need to keep doing this. We need this one here, this ruin room, so that we have room for our cargo thing. And I only have 3 days to do it. Let's scan some more. Let's go ahead and get more deuterium. So we've got that. The crew is happy about having their deuterium, so that's good. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and scan. This is going to take 3 days. And I only have 3 days. Can I destroy something? Like, what if I destroyed this room. I guess you can't. Oh, you can. But it's probably going to take more time to do that, right? They'll be all mad again. And this is after they're already happy. So I need 3. I think I have to do it. I have to destroy one of the rooms. I think I'll destroy this one. And I'll pause. I'll pause the work here. We'll come here. These are 2 though. So we'll do this one here. Dismantle it. That takes 1 cycle. We skip the cycle. So, is this 1 cycle? That's 3 cycles. That's 1 cycle. We'll go to the cloud. Let's see if we can get deuterium from there again. Probably not, right? Okay, so now this is removed, and now I can build my storage. Wait, no, let's go back. No, I can't. Oh wait, I can. Okay, good. So now that's gonna take 4 days. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. So I can't get more deuterium from this, but I can get some uranium from over here. We have the workshop. That's great. And so now we have... Oh no. So now they're unhappy. I lost morale. So I've got the workshop, and they can start production of the amplifier. That's great. So we'll have them build it. And that's going to take some time. How long is it going to take? 3 days. Which is probably enough time to go back to the other place. Meanwhile... Well, I learned a lesson. Don't disappoint the crew. Let's scan the rest of this stuff. Yeah, we're going to go and just get all these supplies. And we have our tier 2 for engineering. I think we want hull reinforcement, right? Or do we want hull repair to have it faster? Let's get hull reinforcement. I think that'll be good. Meanwhile... Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I think I messed something up. I got rid of my crew quarters to build the cargo bay, and then... Do I not? There it goes. There's something weird going on with the building. It's just not working the way that I think I'm expecting it to. It's probably just me. Okay, so what do we have to do? Explore the tech tree and research any tech, which we've already done. I have an idle team. We'll have them working on this room over here. Okay, so they're going to fix that up. No idle teams. I'm going to make this the other crew quarters, I think. Or just do some more. Meanwhile, we'll get some deuterium. And we have the amplifier. That's... Oh, so now he wants us to go back. He wants us to go back. Right, the room is ready. That's great. We'll just build some more crew quarters so that everyone will be happy again. And we have our cargo bay too, so we can store more stuff, which is great. 50 tritanium storage. Do I have to do something here? No. Okay, good. So we'll get more stuff with our tractor beam, but we did not get as much as we wanted. But we'll come over here as well for the shipwreck. And we have our crew quarters, which is great. So I think we're just going to close that report. Again, our options are limited. We don't have a torpedo bay. More deuterium. We'll use the tractor beam again. Alright, now we're full up on that, so that's great. And get some duranium. And we'll use the tractor beam. Even better. And now we'll go back to Ocampo. And we have our hull reinforcement, which is even better. So we can get more things to research. Let's do something for the crew. Okay, so we have to wait 4 cycles for that. And we're on our way. Where are we? I guess that's us. Let's go on down. Where's Ocampo? There it is. 10 cycles. Yeesh. So let's go there. So you can click and hold. I like it. I wish that the little icon would turn in the direction that you're going. That seems a bit better. Let's go to the ship. Where's our tech tree? Science laboratory. Repair and activate the sickbay. Alright, go ahead and do that. That's going to take 3 days. Explore the tech tree and research more tech. So for the crew, are we researching now? We are. Sickbay level 2. Let's do that. Oh, I need more science. Okay. Can we do more engineering then? Still locked. And I bet I can do this one here, right? Nope. I need more science. So I think in order to do that, I have to do something in the science lab for research. I have nothing to analyze. I can assign a hero here to get an efficiency bonus. We'll put Kess there for now. So that's going to take some time to repair. Meanwhile, do we do something at Ocampo? Repair and activate the sickbay. So we might have to wait 3 days for this one. Because I don't think we can do any other research. I guess this one here, 30? No. Already researched. Yeah, so we have to wait. Okay, well, we'll skip the cycle. We'll skip another cycle. We'll skip 2 cycles. Sickbay is ready. Injured people will go here. Then they'll get treated and go back to work. Oh, we're gonna get the EMH. There he is. It's the doctor. He's gonna say, please state the nature of the medical emergency. This model could be a little better. I mean, it's close, but the other, like the rendering, was a much more spot on. The chief medical officer is dead. The doctor was right, like I said. So take care of Kess. No need for concern. I'm capable of treating any injury or disease. A broken ulna, a few minor bruises. Okay. Very kind of you. Do your best. Do my best. I'm programmed for the best. He still has the attitude, though, so that's great. So now we have to go back to Ocampo, which we're already here. We reach our destination. Orders. Let's send the away team. So we have to send Kess down. I guess we go with Tuvok and Neelix. This seems like a really good pairing. So there's Kazon that are there, tinkering with the barrier in frustration. Don't let them butter you up. They're still ready to attack. We don't really have anything that we can do here. I guess we can attempt to negotiate safe passage. But this is going to make everybody tired. But it's assured that we're going to be a success. So we convince them, huzzah, peaceful resolution. Now Tuvok and Kes can do this, so that's good. Success again. Now everybody's tired though, I think. So we've gotten through the security barrier for the Ocampans. Inside is a futuristic city. How should we proceed? Oh no. We've got no good options. We'll let Kes lead the search. Oh, we failed it. So we found a medical facility. We still find Harry and B'Elanna. And then the ground starts to shake. The caretaker is firing at the tunnel entrance. We need to get out of here. Okay, so now Kes can't do anything because we've used her twice in a row. Let's have Tuvok clear a path through any debris or obstacles. See, now when I click the button there, it stopped. So I do think you're supposed to click. Okay, they dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings. That's great. Everyone is safe. This connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. Oh no, they're stuck. So I think we need to use Tuvok and Kes, because I don't think that... Hold on, there's a big chance of success here. But it's assured here. We'll go this route. Alright, great. We recalibrate the transporter, we beam ourselves out. And we're back on the ship. Huzzah! If there was going to be like another task after that, I think we would have been in trouble. And we have B'Elanna and Harry back on the ship. That's great. She's half human, half Klingon. She's a good engineer. There she is at the security station. Miss Torres, welcome aboard. Captain Janeway, Ensign Kim, good to be back. Oh, he's back. He didn't think he was going to see Voyager again. It's like episode 1, my dude. You're fine. All right. Well, yeah. B'Elanna is upset. B'Elanna was, I believe, the engineer on the Maquis ship with Chakotay. He says, we need to compromise for now. And a common goal to get home. All right. Let's ask what they learned about the Ocampas. They're friendly and naive. They wouldn't last 5 minutes on the surface. Yes, they've been living underground for 500 generations. Wow, that's a long time. Ancient journals tell us the caretaker opened a deep chasm and led them underground. There was a warming. The day our surface turned into a desert, on that day the caretaker appeared and helped build our city. A debt that can never be repaid. So the caretaker turned their planet into a desert. He ruined their planet on accident. So he built the city to take care of them. Okay. Let's see. Did they learn about the caretaker? He increased their power supply to last them for 5 years. What were they sent to the hub? Let's see. Sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Oh no. So they infected them with a space plague thing. So it would have killed them. They were trying to make them Ocampan, I think. I don't remember, like, a lot of the details of the episodes. Oh, he's treating them. Yay. It would be really nice if they had the voices of the crew. And it makes me wonder why Daedalus didn't do that, or if it was just going to be too difficult or too expensive to do. Because the Star Trek 25th anniversary game, the original one, they actually were able to get the voices of the crew for that, and it made it so much more fun. Maybe we'll play that game here for the 60th anniversary later this year. Yeah, so the caretaker's dying, and he's trying to safeguard them for the Ocampa for as long as possible. But they're going to run out of energy eventually, so he wants to have a successor, people that can keep the equipment going on. Yep, he's dying. Given the caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. If that overgrown blob won't send us home, we'll have to blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. And Chakotay says we have to be tactical. Shields first, then phasers. Alright, so let's do the shields. We'll repair that. Do we have anything done? I have one idle team. Do I need anything? I need to repair the shield generator, the phaser control room, or the torpedo launch bay. Let's do the torpedo launch bay, because... Is that here? That comes up a lot. So that's going to take some time. How many days? 3 cycles and 2 cycles. Okay. In the meantime, is there anything that we can see in the system? No. Can we... You know, I wonder if we can build more engineering. No, because we're doing both things. Let's pause one. We'll pause the torpedo bay. And then we're going to go ahead over here and build... Where do I have room for it? I think it's over here. We'll build an engineering office. Does it take more than one spot? It takes 3 spots. Okay. So we have to do a full room. So we have to go deal with the array. Let's go back here to the array. There we go. By the time we get there, everything will be done. Yep, this is done. That's great. And is this done? No, not done. It will be soon, though. Where's the array? Here it is. Okay, so now this is done. And we're going to try to build our engineering office here. There. Okay, so that's going to take 6 days to build. And we'll do phaser control. No, torpedo launch bay, we said. Okay. No idle places. Meanwhile, we go to the array. And now the torpedo launch bay is done. Do I have to assign someone here? No. It's just, it's on. We do need deuterium, though. Oh, we have to do the phaser control room. But I've got people that can do it. That's great. So we repair that. Meanwhile, we've got one other group. So maybe we... Is there anything that we can... There you go. Do we still need crew? No, we do not. Let's see. This is going to take 2 days. Maybe we just skip some days. I think that we should clear some... We'll clear this room with the other crew. But we will skip a cycle. And I think I can do something in the tech tree now. I think we're going to need a sick bay at level 2. And we'll skip one more cycle. Okay, we've got that. Our offensive and defensive capabilities are restored. We're as ready as we'll ever. Let's show this quadrant what we're made of. So we're going to go back to the array. Hey, look, we're here. Good planning on my part. So let's continue. The Kazon are here. It seems we were expected, Captain. It's the Kazon. The lead ship is hailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I'll have our Maquis Raider manned. You'll have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. So we can actually use the Maquis ship too. All right, let's see what the Kazon have to say. Hey, it's Jabin. They're from the Kazon Ogla. He's not gonna be convinced by our talking this time. So we're gonna go to the array. You'll have another fancy speech prepared, but I won't allow it. Oh, yeah, we have no dispute. So he wants to fight. She does not want to fight. He doesn't want to hear her talk. We have no intention of challenging you. And Jabin says he's not gullible. The array's power is his. Because, of course, he wants the water and all of that stuff. Can we discuss the light civilized? No. He disconnected. He hung up. Again, very rude. They're powering up weapons, battle stations. We're going to fight. Each combat encounter, you can choose 3 heroes to use their strengths and abilities. Okay. And I guess they run the ship. So it's going to be Voyager, which is level 81 combat, and the Maquis at 51. Wow. Okay, so we have to pick 3 people. Let's do Tom for evasive. And shield hacking sounds good. Rousing speech. Let's do Tuvok. And then over here we got one more. Warp core overcharge sounds good. So you have engineering. Kess can do a telepathic attack. Let's do warp core and then start the combat. So the Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Phasers are fired automatically. Torpedoes are manual. You control the ship by opening the command menu number 2. Where is that? Down over here. And deciding how to approach.
What are your orders, Captain?
So I have to click it down here. Ooh, look at this. Very nice. So I have to hit E. Order the ship to try and attack, defend, or side, depending with the mission or the movement. This is a very interesting tutorial. So I think we want offensive actions. We'll target their warp.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Attack right. So they're firing. Okay. So they have hero abilities, a blue countdown. Where is it? Oh, it's down the bottom.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, so use it. Where do you fire the torpedoes?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, great.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Oh, the numbers. Yeah, this is straight out of timelines. Great. How do
Enemy
I...
shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, so return. Shoot the target. Is it return? Oh, it's... Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. One of your shields is dangerously low. Switch to defensive actions. Okay. So, defensive.
Moving to
Defense
defend the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Hey, oh, that's great.
Ability ready, Captain.
So there's one. Wow, look at that. I did not mean to pause. So we have to wait now. There's the Kazon. So we have to get him. Oh, there we go.
The enemy is surrendered, Captain.
So now we have this guy over
Ability
here.
ready, Captain. Enemy shield.
Oh, we won. Huzzah. I didn't see how to fire torpedoes. Because it said it was manual. Hey, we blew it up. So many Kazon. We're still firing at that guy. No one's shooting at us. Stop shooting at the ship that exploded. We pushed them back, but it was a close call. Our crew beamed off in time before the raider exploded. I guess we beamed people on? Oh, they had their ship. They had their crew. So Jabin still wants the array. Well, then, hail the array. There's some spelling errors in this dialogue, and I hope that they get that fixed before the game ships. The caretaker calls us persistent. Janeway says, send us back where we came from. Impossible. I've barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Ocampa. If I don't, the Kazon will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. What happened was his fault. That's right. So Janeway calls him on it. We were explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would devastate the atmosphere. 2 of us were chosen to stay behind. 2? That's right. Where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. Let go of the Ocampa. Let them care for themselves. The caretaker says they're children. Well, children grow up. They need challenges. Maybe the Ocampa are stronger than you think. All right, so now it's funny because you can just choose the order of what you're going to say, but then you end up saying it all anyway. I just realized that the game went off screen. I apologize for that. Trying to fix things up here. Give me a minute. We have technical difficulties. There we go. All right. I'm sorry. I just noticed that was happening. So I'm sorry that I'm not sure how much you missed there, but essentially we defeated the Kazon and we called the caretaker on how he ruined everybody's I guess everybody's time, and I've learned that to stay away from the OBS while you're doing a live stream for this whole thing. I got a bit carried away during the combat, it seems like. He's fading. The time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kazon. They will annihilate the Ocampa. You must destroy it. B'Elanna says, no, don't listen to him. But the caretaker really wants to be destroyed. So we have to decide, what are we going to do? He fades away, collapsing into inert crystalline form. He died. So now it's our choice. He's gone. The Kazon are closing in. Do we try to access the primary controls or destroy the array? So in the show, they destroy the array, and that's what kicks off the whole show. I'm very curious if we access the primary control system, if it's going to have us destroy the array anyway, or if that's going to destroy the array. So I'm going to buck the Janeway trend, and instead of destroying the array, I'm going to try to get it to send us home. Oh, to violate the Prime Directive and her responsibilities to the crew, access the control systems, we're going home. Oh no, Cudi doesn't like it. Success. Oh, so we won't really succeed if we try to follow through. Okay, well, I guess we have to destroy the array. Starfleet can court-martial me later. Tuvok, belay that order. Ready the tri-cobalt devices. The arrays are only way out of here. You can't. I can and I will. All right, fire. Do we get a cutscene? Let's see. We do. It blew up. Yay! We'll find another way home. She promises. 7 seasons and a movie. Who do you think you are making decisions for the rest of us? She's the captain. And Chakotay agrees. We're fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. The Okampa deserve that too. 70,000 light years, we're really stranded. He's gonna miss his next Outmeet review. I guess that's for parole. A missed behavior review should not be your primary concern. A lot of banter, witty banter for the end of the episode. Well, Jabin is upset. You've made an enemy today. So we're backing off. Voyager's hull can be damaged in combat. And it doesn't regenerate by itself. To repair the hull, assign a work team to it. I thought we did that already. Okay. Well, we are about 2 hours into this game. We can scan the sector now. We can unlock this thing 6 days away. I think that we have to go ahead and... Where's the hull? Can I check the hull? Welcome. This is still the tutorial. Why is the tutorial asking me to do stuff? How do I do the hull? Let's see. Let's go on in. I have one free room. This is offline. Am I out of power? I need deuterium pretty badly. Let's see. Fly to the marked destination in the 3rd system. Okay, so we have to go follow that clue. I do feel I should do something here, though. On the ship. I don't want to let time go by if I've got people that can work on something. Yeah, so it was our engineering office, right? We were trying to build. I gotta do this. I think the center. I have to do the center. You see, it's really, really strange that it does that. That's really weird. Okay. I thought that it was doing that already. Can I upgrade this? No. So both my teams are busy. I have 8 idle people. So we'll go to this sector. All right, that room is ready to go. We'll close that report for now. Deuterium is running low. Okay, yeah, we'll stock up when we get there. Ooh. Now we can get more work teams. Great. So let's add a work team. So we'll assign this guy to hull repair. So now we have 2 work teams. We have 3 now. That's great. And are we in the sector now? We are. Let's scan some planets. It's weird. You always end up in the same spot. Over here on the right, we have arrived there in every system that we've been in, which is strange. So we've got deuterium there. We need that. More deuterium. This is the other caretaker that we have to go to. A lot of deuterium. Let's go. We'll do hop skip. I guess I can upgrade stellar cartography. We'll play it safe for now. Last time we did not succeed very much. Hey, yay! The crew is happy. We'll get some more. Great. Nice. I'm gonna go and see, where is stellar cartography? It was over here? Down here? No, it's at the front of the ship, right? Where was it? Mess hall, bridge, engineering, science. Down here? We repaired it, I remember. It was like the first thing we had to do. I wish I could drag to move around, to like click and drag, but I cannot. I think it's down here by the deflector, right? There's the transporter room. Hey, there's somebody in there. There's 2 people in there. That's cool. Here's the main deflector, torpedo bays, the aero shuttle. It has to be, I mean, there's not very many rooms, so it has to be in here somewhere. Was this it? No. It would be, let's see, can I check? Nobody's dead. Nobody's quarterless. That's great. Science lab. Is it all the way at the front of the ship? No. Bear with me for 1 minute. I'm just trying to find stellar cartography. You would think that I knew where it was. There's engineering. The workshop. There it is. Okay. So I can't upgrade it. I still need more of that tritanium. Okay. Do I need more deuterium? It's 3 days. We'll go to the asteroid. $70,000 light years. It seems we're in this together, Commander. Yeah. So he respects Janeway, which is great because they got shipped together for a lot of the mission. 2 crews, 1 ship stranded in the Delta Quadrant fighting for survival. It says B'Elanna's recruited again. I thought we already recruited her. He knows the thing about survival, the Makira motley crew. So this is how the 2 crews become one. Again, all part of the show. Well, I'd like to offer you a position on as Voyager's first officer. And Chakotay's recruited too. Great. It's a new beginning, a chance to forge our path together. Neelix, Kess, you wanted to see me? Anything else to... Oh, so they're going to leave. They want to join, right? They want to go with you. And Kess says, we want to be part of your journey. To the journey! Neelix can offer so much in this sector as a guide, supplies, contacts, and a cook. His Angla Bosk. Oh, he wants to be a morale officer, like a community leader. Keeping smiles bright on the voyage home. A guide, a cook, and a morale officer. It's a lot in one. So what are they going to get? They get, well, Cass gets to see the galaxy because she wants to explore. They really, they didn't explain her telepathic abilities very much. And I wonder if I missed a discussion tree because of that. They just said that she has a telepathic attack. So she wants to help her people too. Okay, the doctor would be glad to have you. She becomes like an assistant to him for a long time. Uh-oh. Tom Paris has found something. So, unexpected guest. A sudden distress call reveals that Voyager's victory over the Kazon sparked a mass escape from a slave camp. She wastes no time in ordering the desperate survivors to be beamed aboard. Neelix is surprised to find another Talaxian, Zebane, who was captured while exploring the Ocampa landscape. And he joins the growing crowd of survivors seeking the doctor's care, plus 13 crew. So you can recruit new crew members, but then you gotta feed them. So we have to give a speech. Do we stand as one crew and defend ourselves? Unite, explore the unknown and learn? Overcome differences and unite as one. It's all the same, right? Let's explore the unknown, right? Because it's called Across the Unknown. We're alone in an uncharted part of the galaxy, ripe for scientific discovery. We face the unknown with open minds, eager to explore and learn. To survive, we must work together as one crew. Oh, you get to write the speech. We'll seek solutions. That sounds good. We're the only Starfleet vessel in the Delta Quadrant. We'll continue our chart new territories, unravel the secrets of the region, but our objective is to return home. 75 years is unacceptable. We will innovate. We've got to end the speech to adapt, overcome, and reach home. We'll never give up and find a way together, right? Never give up, never surrender. All right. And new technologies to get home faster. Somewhere along this journey, we'll find a way back. Well spoken. Well, Paris has proved himself as a skilled pilot today. That's good. So is he going to get recruited too? It doesn't say so. Okay, so he's already recruited. More frequently state. He's saying to not talk as much. Lieutenant Paris has a nice ring to it. I think he's going to be ensign, right? No, I guess he's promoted to field lieutenant. Harry wants to be a captain one day. Oh, Harry, you're adorable. Well, Janeway says, as the first official act, Lieutenant Paris set a course for home. All right, you've reached the end of the demo. Hey, we did it! You've made the brave choice to destroy the Caretaker's array, stranding your crew far from home for the greater good. The real adventure starts now. Add Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown to your wish list to be ready to continue your mission when the full game launches. So the game launches on February 18th. And overall, this was fun. I enjoyed it. If you are a Star Trek fan, there's a lot, and you watched Voyager, or you've even seen some episodes, I think that there's a lot here. It is very beat for beat, though. It's very beat for beat of the game, it is very beat for the show. So you are kind of reliving the show in a narrative book format. Oh, I guess we can keep exploring here too. Can I take a screenshot? Let's do a quick one. All right, great. Let's see what we can do. Like keep exploring. So we can keep exploring this this other habitat here, and we can keep messing with our ship. Let's get some more deuterium. So I can see like the draw. because there's like some shipbuilder mechanics, there's resource management, there's people management. You know, you get to do a lot of researching and that kind of a thing. But it does seem to have a lot in it overall. So there's a lot of different levels. It kind of slows it down to do a lot of this stuff here, but I think that that's fine. I like the combat. I thought it was a little bit confusing at the get-go, but it's the kind of thing that you can probably pick up. I really like the ship design, but I wish that you could use the arrow keys or the mouse to drag back and forth. It's a little hard to find things because I find that I have to like zoom in and then I have to click over to like skip down, and it pops up these info things every single time. And you saw I had a hard time finding stellar cartography again because I forgot where it was. And it might be good to have like a drop down. It's down here, right? Here it is. It'd be good to have like a drop down just by rooms where you can go and like scroll down and select them. But overall, I mean, it's a pretty enjoyable game. It does feel very cozy. And I would like to know a little bit more about this RNG choice thing, because sometimes your click works and sometimes it doesn't. I like that time passes when you're going between different things. So that's a lot of fun, and you can just kind of scan an entire system all in one go. It does seem like this scanning should cost something. It should cost time or energy or something. It doesn't seem like it does. Emanations. Interesting. Traces of the 247th element. A major breakthrough. So there's still some stuff that we can do here. That's pretty nice. There's a freighter. We have a torpedo room. Let's go there and like go blast it apart. Let's see what happens. We'll go all the way there. We haven't used our torpedo room, right? So we can do that. And we did it. We destroyed the vessel and extracted the resources. Nice. What is this? Deuterium at max capacity. Great. It's the first time that we did that. Hey, look, here's that tritanium that we haven't been able to find earlier. So they were kind of holding that off until later. So, because it's another resource material. And there's also some batteries, too, that we can get that we didn't find. We'll send this probe. Okay. That's great. Now, are we at max capacity? Where is it? Nope. No, not at all. Max capacity is 100. So you can see there's more things to look for, and it looks like there might be more things to build too. We didn't do anything with batteries to get so that if you can make the warp core more efficient, you can store energy in batteries. We didn't do anything with food, but it seems like as we beamed aboard those 13 new crew members, that food is going to be a problem, and that maybe the replicators won't be able to supply everything, or they could go offline, and then perhaps like you want to be safe about it. Let's dispatch a team. Oh, numerous bodies. Each was covered in a fibrous membrane of the substance. Ew. This is interesting. So we can scan or examine them for clues. Let's scan them. All right. And we unlocked ultra-thin reactor plating. The bodies are from another dimension. The asteroid is viewed as a passage to the afterlife. Oh, that was an episode of Star Trek. Voyager. That's right. Where they would come from a different dimension and like show up there. Harry got transported back between them. Overall, a very entertaining game. I'm very curious to see how far into the story of Voyager they go, if they do the entire series or not. But I'm willing to give it a try. I'm willing to give it a try. I don't know if we would stream it because it is a lot of reading and a lot of point and clicking. This feels like a game you want to sit in with and really pay attention and pass the time, like you're reading a book, like a choose your own adventure type thing. And I really enjoy that. I dig that approach. Maybe it's not the most visual, for like a let's play type game, but it is really fun and immersive for the story. And like I said earlier, if you really liked Voyager, this will have a lot of memories and a lot of feels as things come up. And oh, look at this. We're orbiting the planet. You can zoom way in. I mean, the visuals are very cool. I do like how nice the renderings are of the ships. And I think that the combat, which is the only thing I had problems with, and I apologize for the issues with the stream earlier. Maybe I can cut that part out where I clicked on it and then I ended up moving the screen off the OBS. But these renderings are very nice. A very intuitive display. Look at these stars. Look, you zoom in, you can see the surface of them. Zoom on out. Very slick. Look at this one over here. Again, I wish I could drag. I can click and drag here for plane changes, which is very nice. Very cool. But I guess we're gonna have to see what else the full game is gonna bring to the table. Oh no, I've got 13 people, which means I need to find places for them to stay. But I think we're gonna stop there. You know, it took us about two and a half hours. That's what we had set aside for the stream. Actually, I had set aside 2 hours, but I think that we spent about an extra half an hour trying to learn about the ins and outs of the systems for the game. Look at the art though, like this nebula. I love it. It's gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. The space effects, the ships, everything. So I look forward to it. I think I will try the game out in full. We'll see how it all goes. If you like this, what you see here, and you'd like me to stream it live over time, let me know. Let me know, in either the comments below or in a message. I guess I'm on the Twitters as well. And I'll see what I can do. It is, again, like I said, the 60th anniversary of Star Trek Discovery. Yeah! And so there's so much else to come. I'm really enjoying Starfleet Academy, as I was talking about earlier, and I'm sure there's going to be more celebrations for the rest of the year. I have a few other games. I've got Star Trek Resurgence that I'm still trying to finish, and I've got the 25th anniversary version. Elite Force is a really fun one to play too. That's a great one. Excuse me. That's a great one. Also a very that's a great one, and also a very like Voyager-y game. And Violet Leah, I'm glad that you hung out with us for 2 years, and Rosalise too, or for 2 years, 2 hours for this game, because I know that Star Trek may not be your cup of tea, but maybe you want to look into it more now that you've seen what this game has. But this was the first episode of the show. That's basically what we did in this demo, was the first episode of Star Trek Voyager. So I'm very curious what the rest of the game is, how long it goes. Does it do all 7 years, or just the major beat points? The fact that the Borg technology is here means that they're going to go into that at some point, so maybe you can recruit 7 of 9, but that'll be exciting to see in the future. But this does feel like a really good place to end it, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Violet Leah. Thank you, Rosalise, for your time, and everyone else out there who were able to chat. I'm still learning this streaming thing, so I appreciate your patience, especially that hiccup that we had earlier, for you sticking around kind of through that as I figure that out. But I'm trying to do this on a semi-regular basis as events warrant, and we'll see how it goes. If we had more time today, I thought I might try to start looking into Star Trek Online, because I've had that game forever and I've never really played too much about it, but I thought it'd be a little bit of fun for the 60th anniversary of Star Trek to get into. But let me know what you would like to see, and I can see what I can do. Until then, thank you again for watching. I know you've got choices across the internets, and I appreciate that you chose to spend some time with me. and I will see you all in the next one. So do stay safe out there in the universe. Watch out for what? I guess watch out for caretakers and the Delta Quadrant, and don't get lost in space. I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, look, I can do a fun thing now. Watch. Look at that. The stream is over. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Do stay safe out there. Watch out. Don't get lost in space, because we want to see you again. Maybe next time, same space channel, same space time, maybe. I don't know. There'll be a posting on the channel for that. But do stay warm, by the way, because I'm on the East Coast, and it is like it's been 2 degrees today in the morning, and it was -17 real feel. So if you were on the East Coast, do stay warm and take it easy. Tomorrow is a new week, hopefully warmer temperatures, but not as cold as space. You know, as cold as it is today. At least there's that. So I will see you all later, and thanks so much.